big old package. Shop like nobody else, because you aren't like anyone else. Yay, it's that box I ordered. Oh. Okay, this kind of surprised me, actually. For one thing, it was really cheap on eBay, which was very kind of nice. At first, I thought I was buying a Japanese version of the... Oh my god, it's still sealed and everything. God, I have to cut this open. Huh. I thought it was a cheaper version of the ones that used to be in Toys R Us. The ones in Toys R Us were about this tall. They had metal feet. Well, maybe about this tall. They had metal feet. They had, what's his name? Shozama? No, I think I'm getting my... I want to say Shozama, but that might not be right. I don't know. But they had one little Dunbine guy, you know, a little soldier, about this tall standing, and then they had another one in a sitting position that you could fit into his chest. This is actually smaller than that, even. This one's actually even smaller. And it was, like I said, it was really cheap, so that's a good thing. Dunbine. Bystone Whale Story. Actually, it's Bystone Whale, but, you know. And it's an official product. It's not a bootleg. It looks like it's showing you can open up his chest with your finger for some reason. Probably because there's a pilot inside, I imagine. Or a battler. Yeah, I actually saw the chick who sings the Aura Battler Dunbine theme at a convention back in, oh god, maybe 95 or something. It was an Anime East convention, and it was really annoying because, I mean, Mio was on stage singing, and there was this fat, blobbish mountain of a human being in the front row, and he was doing, like, finger gestures like you would see in Bubblegum Crisis. Like, while she's singing, he's going like this, and I was just getting sickened. And I think I even yelled at him. I'm like, knock it off, you know. I was pissed off. Okay, now, this is way different than the one that was sold at Toys R Us on the Bargain Wall of Doom, which was like $2 maybe. This one actually has a spring-loaded wing pack, and that's really weird. That's very much like the old Micronauts Microman figures were. And, you know, later on, Exo Squad went back and did the same thing with their Neo Lord figure. You know, they gave him a little wing pack that went kind of like that. Wow, that's weird. I didn't expect that. This is clear plastic, as are the wings. And that's not surprising, considering, you know, it's cheaper to just, you know. One thing I'm noticing here is this is dusty, even though it was sealed in the package. And that tape, I'm telling you, that tape was never removed. So why is there so much dust in it? Well, it could just be because it's really fucking old. Let's see, is there a feature here? Oh, yeah, I'll be damned. How about that? Okay, his chest does in fact pop off. And wow, holy fuck pods. That is even smaller. That is even smaller than the one that came with the Toys R Us version. Holy shit, I can't even believe that he's in there. Man. Yeah, anyway, I bought this thinking it was a cheap version, but the same size as the Toys R Us version that had come out back in, you know, around the same time. And the reason I got it was because I intend to get a Toys R Us one at some point. But also I saw this sword. This sword is more sculpted in the way that it was in the show, whereas the Toys R Us one went boing, boing. You know, it was just like a big fantasy, goofy looking sword, you know. This one is damn sharp and fine, you know. Because, you know, Japanese kids are allowed to have sharp things, American kids aren't. Yeah, so apparently this sword, it's probably too small to really work with the Toys R Us one, although it's not that far off. Man, this thing is like coming apart here. Oh, I see. You see where the Toys R Us one's really jointed and stuff? This one is not. This one's actually separating at the seams here, and that does not turn. That's all one piece, and that's all one piece, man. And the legs are really wobbly, and he doesn't come apart like the Toys R Us one. He does have outer swivel, though. But that's it. Oh my god, he can't even aim his arms upwards. Yeah, he can just go flap, flap, flap. Oh my god. Well, at least that is posable. And this isn't on a nice joint either. This is just strictly Well, actually, it's a peg, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, he's just on a peg there. Damn. I mean, it's cool. I mean, I believe I paid $15 or something like that for that, which is probably a deal. Ouch. God. There's a little sprue mark on the end of the sword handle, and I just stabbed it in my flesh. Yeah, I mean, that's actually pretty damn cool. I mean, it's a pity his arms can't go like this, but, you know, it's still really a nice toy. Huh. Well, that's cool. And no, I'm not going to be a big weeb and start singing the Battler Dunbine song. Let's see. As far as size goes, you can pretty much see what he's at. Here's a customized Microman figure. Okay, so we got a customized blue Microman. Oh my god, how much hair can I possibly have in one apartment? Let's see. Okay, we got the Pharoid type guy there. The Command 2, whatever he is. Wow, he's even shorter than him. Well, then again, I probably have some extending things on here. No, actually, I don't think so. No, actually, I do think he's the right size. Man, he's a tiny guy, but he's really cool. I almost don't need to get a big one now. I have such existential problems. I know, first world problems. This looks like it comes off. Yeah, it's very simple construction, very simple. It just snaps pretty much on. I'm betting the head comes off too that way. Yep. Wow, that's freaky. The only thing I think I would really do with this is perhaps unscrew it, and man, I don't know. Maybe, just maybe, hair dry this to the point where I can make those two ends meet, because that just really fucks with my OCD, man. Ugh, God. But yeah, it's in very good condition, except for this little scratch here, but I can't really help that. I don't think I mean, not only is this pretty in good condition, and was it already still sealed, I have never seen this before in my fucking life. I've never seen this small little guy. I really don't know. I mean, this is like new. Well, ancient. I'm guessing around, what, 1981 maybe? Or a Battler Dunbine B. I liked how the Japanese toys always had little stickers like these, and it gave you the size that you're buying. Like, this one says B. I'm guessing... Oh, I don't know. I don't know which ones, if they go up or down, depending on it. But yeah, that's really cool. Or a Battler Dunbine. And that's it. There's nothing else with this. It was probably meant to be a very cheap toy. Hey, it still got the punch, too, and it was never broken. And yeah. Watch it be like something that's like... Oh, fuck, I'm so sorry. Watch it be something that's like really expensive and shit. And I've just taken it out of the package. I really don't know. I've never seen it before. As far as paint goes, it's cast in purple plastic, and they didn't even bother to paint the bottom of the feet, but they got the top of the feet. And they did do panel lines here. They didn't paint these nubby things red. He seems to be missing his little hooks that come down, attaching this to his arms. Other than that, it's pretty well on. He doesn't have his blaster, but then again, neither did the one from Toys R Us. And he doesn't have his sword's sheath, which I believe the Toys R Us one also didn't have. Mainly because the sword was big and huge and wonky and went... Ow. But yeah, nothing much else to say. I like how this is supposed to be a little stag sticking up, but they have to put this extra plastic on it to make sure it doesn't break. But it still looks cool as shit. Yeah, it's cool. Wow, I can't believe how tiny that little guy inside is, though. That's crazy. Okay, like, subscribe, Patreon, put your name at the end, blah, 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 blah. Just do it. God.